to be, or hey nerds, it is Taco Tuesday, and I was practicing my soliloquies for the tacos. This is a quote from Soul Nate. I do not fuck with any burrito without heft. Speaking of heft, it is ZineQuest, and it is the second day of the third week. Let's do the numbers. We got some. Hey, Booth, can I get some numbers up in here? Yes, there we go. Numbers. The numbers. Hey, there were only 2 new projects added today, which is kind of surprising because usually Tuesday is like Kickstarter special day. But in ZineQuest, all bets are off. So only 2 new projects today. $36 total. Our new running total is 1117.33. $1,117.33. Yowza! Yeah, it stings. But let's look at a game that did come out today. And this is the game that's called A Fantastic Longing for Adventure by the absolutely incredible Tim Hutchings, friend of the show, friend to all of the tiny furry creatures everywhere. Tim Hutchings is a super cool artist and game designer. He did 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. And as you can see with this 14K and rising, this little zine is going to blow some people's minds. A big part of the zine is the fact that it is done with some color reveal action. So there's 3 different colors that are being printed, and you have to look through it with a red filter or a blue filter or a green filter. And it's sort of a game for like 3 people, but it's mostly just a zine about, Tim being a punk. So there's that. Hey, so when you see Tim or you back this, you can tell him I called him a punk. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Greg Brignola.
What's up,
Yeet?
Brignola.
Is that correct?
Fan.
Is it Brignola?
Brignola. I tell people Brignola like granola.
Granola.
Yeah.
Granola.
Please don't pronounce it Brignolia, which most people seem to do. I have no idea why.
Brignolia.
That
doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Brignola.
Just
hey, Greg.
like that.
Brignola. Hey, thank you for being on the show.
Happy to be here.
Oh, rock and roll. Why don't you tell the people at home about the game that you have on ZineQuest?
So we're putting a little game together called Mimic Madness.
Madness.
It's insane. I've always been a huge fan of mimics and gelatinous cubes. Those are my jam. Pardon the pun.
Delicious.
Delicious. They are delicious monsters.
Delicious.
Mimics, for whatever reason, I just always found them fun. So last year I was running my D&D campaign, and I brought in a little mini game of everybody's a mimic, and everybody plays a mimic. And we ran it, one little quick session, had fun, giggled, so on and so forth. And then through the year, I really kind of wanted to keep playing on that. And then, I had some friends. Maybe you've heard the guy, Chris O'Neill. I don't know if you know him. He's a good guy.
Hate that guy.
I know he's kind of annoying. But,
one of the evil wizards at 9th level games.
One of them. One. Probably the biggest one.
He's definitely the fattest. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Chris O'Neill,
right here.
Fat wizard. Anyway,
got some encouragement from my good buddy Chris on get Kickstarter. Get out there and try it. And I thought about Kickstarters. I've certainly been with Kickstarter for years, and backing things and all that. But when I learned how easy it is to run a Kickstarter, how easy it is to just fire it off, keep the goals low, so on and so forth. Why not get out there and make
do it, right?
Why not do it?
ZineQuest, totally doable. You're a regular guy. You're a regular guy. I'm a regular guy. We can be regular guys, and we can do regular stuff like run a Kickstarter.
Exactly. Really,
not for
so
the
much
global
easier
elite.
than I thought. No, sir. Very simple, very easy. I'm loving the process. We're having a ball. I have never been so excited to see $5 come in the door.
F5,
Yeah.
F5,
all day.
F5,
F5 baby. Yes. Come on, you bitch, get higher. That's what I say all day. Come on, go, baby. We are.
It's like playing a really long slot machine.
A really long slot machine. We are thrilled with the progress we've made so far. My kids and I are having a ball, just checking it all day long, and obsessing on it. But more importantly, writing the rules. I've been at those rules nonstop for the past 2 months. It's a lot of fun. It's hard work. It's harder than I imagined at first, but it's fun.
Writing a game?
Yeah, writing a game.
Sure. I mean, everybody knows it's easy. Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it. It is fun.
I mean, that was sarcasm.
That's sarcasm. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
But it's worth it. And especially, I know this sounds like an ad, but the honest truth is I want to put out the best game that I can put out.
Oh, so check it out. Check it out. Best game that Greg can put out.
The best game I can. I've got a crew with me. I've got some friends who've jumped in to help with the editing, and I'm bouncing rules off of them. I've got some artists who have jumped in to help us. Specifically, some young artists that we're given a chance to. They're willing to come in and help us out. So it's becoming a nice little community effort, which is nice, and just so much fun. The play testing has been a ball. Especially, we're doing our best to bring in, what we're calling the chaos rules. We want a chaos factor because the patron goddess of mimics is Mother Chaos. And so it's important to me that you do not go into this game playing murder hobo. This is not a dungeon crawl. This is not just go in and kill everything in your way and you win because you're strong. You're a mimic. You hide, you sneak, you attack from the shadows, you stab them in the back. That's the mimic. So we've put rules in place.
I'm more of a front stab
You're
front stab.
You just cat.
I get it.
You're right. I mean, you do you. Yeet, you do yeet.
Yeet.
But it's really, as ZineQuest 3 has been going on, and watching this show, and you bastard, you little bastard, and all of the games you keep popping up that I go, I don't know that I can live without that game. And now my bill is getting higher and higher through the weeks. I blame you.
We call it the Yeet lift.
The Yeet lift is hitting this house hard. It's hitting this house hard. You got to remember.
We call it the Yeet effect. We call it the effect.
The effect.
The effect. That's it. That's what we call it.
Write that down. Trademark it.
Write it down. Write it down. Tell that fat wizard to write it down.
Tell the fat guy to write it down and get the lawyers on the phone.
All right. Well, we are running out of time.
Yes, sir.
So, any last words for the people?
For the people, get out there and do ZineQuest. Make your own game. Make your own stuff. Get out there and have fun. There's no reason.
Running out of time. Only 1 week left. But there's always next year. But you can still get time. If you have a good idea, you can make it happen. You can get in there. You can do it. Hey, Greg.
Yes, sir.
Mimic Madness.
Mimic Madness, sir.
When? When does it end?
Ends in 7 days. You got 7 days.
It ends in 7 days. Rush out, get it done.
You got to say it in a whisper. 7 days.
7 days. Chaos Factor, Mimics, Everybody loves it. Thank you for being on, and we will see you tomorrow when we talk to. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. We might have a guest.
It is.
I don't. Anyway, hey, Yeet out.